Hey guys, this is Rexon. Today we're going to be playing another game of Warzone 2100. Today we're going to be playing Beta Campaign Mission 4. Last time we had to defeat the enemies at the front of our stronghold, and they were quite a tough nut to crack. I think game time wise it took us over 40 minutes, but recording only took us like 30 something. It was quite a tough ride to go, and we're out of units pretty much basically, and we still have to research some more stuff. Right now we're going to see what the enemy has more for us. So we're going to start off by watching these cutscenes.
Briefing commences. Commander, it appears that the Collective may be more dangerous than we thought. Data from the Collective's base have indicated the presence of the Nexus Intruder program in their computer systems. Before Nexus switched itself offline, we accessed the following.
Warriors of the Collective, I seek the location of Nazda Central. It lies somewhere in your territory. Find it for me, and I shall provide you with further weapons to aid you in your war against the Project.
Okay, so Nexus wants to take advantage of the Nazda weapon system that orbits around the planet. If they take advantage of it, well, they basically control the whole planet. And since the Project is invading the Collective has things to gain, even though long-term this may actually hurt them, but currently their survival is more important than the long-term disaster of potentially Nexus controlling Nazda. Alright, let's watch the other cutscenes.
This is disturbing news regarding Nazda, Commander. Nazda briefing follows. Nazda is the North American Strategic Defense Agency. Nazda was formed in 2076 to defend North America from conventional and nuclear attack. Construction of a satellite defense system began in 2081 and was completed in 2082. In 2085, the Nazda satellites fired their nukes at Earth. There were also ground-based sites. Many of these were destroyed in the nuclear counterstrikes, but there's bound to be some out there. The Nazda satellites also contained pulse lasers designed to shoot down missiles approaching North America. During the counterstrikes, these LASATs failed to fire. If brought into operation, these LASATs could inflict major damage on ground targets. All nukes targeted at North America found their targets. We know that Nexus is searching for Nazda Central in the eastern sector. This was one of the land-based control centers for the satellites. If the center is found intact, Nexus may get control of the satellites. Nexus claimed that it had already destroyed the world.
As I once cleansed the world with fire, I will destroy you and your puny project.
We've got to make sure that it can't do it again. Nazda briefing ends.
It's a little bit cliche that this AI is quite human in its emotions, trying to express its destruction of the Project and the world. So right now we gotta race against time to find that Nexus land base that controls the website. Not the website. What am I saying? Oh my god. That controls the satellites. So just basically, you gotta destroy the enemy, defeat the Collective. Even if they get new weapons from the Nexus, we'll deal with it. I don't even know where the Nexus is sending the weapons. Possibly somewhere from outside of our control. But yeah, it's quite a trope that we build defenses to protect ourselves, and our own defenses turn out to be our greatest enemies. You know, there's like a saying, your enemies are always closer than you think they are.
Information captured at the Collective's base indicates that an enemy commander is collecting a shipment from Nexus at this location. The transports will fly you to the LZ. Eradicate the enemy commander and recover the shipment. Then return to the LZ.
Okay. That doesn't seem too hard. Alright, we got a good amount of resources. We have a whole hour to deal with. Alright, we don't really need these vehicles really up here. Bring them back.
Production completed.
guys are gonna do? You guys are going to upgrade that. Do we have any more things we can make? No, not really. Let's look at factories and assign them back here.
Construction completed.
And also up the game time. Because, well, I prefer the game faster. And I'm still not really convinced that the Infernos are good weapons. I can look at the statistics of their damage attributes a bit more. If you look at the damage, right? So, let's see. Damage they deal. They deal 110 damage. Okay, so it is a fact that most armor has trouble defending against thermal. This is why rockets are so strong in the game. But this is thermal at a very low range. And if you look at intelligence...
Weapon research complete. Weapon research completed.
This weapon is good at dealing with bunkers, wheeled and hover vehicles. Okay, but that doesn't mean it's a good weapon. Just what I'm concerned about. Go for mini rocket pods that shoot much faster and have longer range. This is technically a thermal weapon. I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it. I know this also deals area damage and burns the ground. How about this? Let's experiment a little bit. We're gonna build 2 of these. We're gonna build some bunker busters. 2 of those. And I think we have plenty of lancers. Of course, we're always gonna bring trucks. Trucks always do a good job. Well, no. That's depending. Do we really need those?
Production completed.
Anyways. Production complete. Let's bring machine guns.
Production completed.
And probably rest our lancers. It's probably what we want.
Production completed.
And we want bunker busters because they make our lives harder. Guys, you guys are blocking the way of each other. Come on. Get in.
Production completed.
See,
Production
now we
completed.
need our lancers. I like lancers. They can kill tanks pretty easy. Alright, we're just gonna move you guys all the way over there. No need for all of you guys to be stuck in one place.
Production completed.
I hope we don't have to deal with vetoes. It doesn't appear that we're gonna have to deal with them, but we'll see what we got here. I hope this landing force is enough. And if not, get some reinforcements. That will be very necessary. New intelligence report. Okay. What do we get? I guess we have to wait. I really love the new dropship. I think that looks fantastic. So, any intelligence report? No, not yet.
Reinforcements are available.
Oh, 3 minutes for reinforcements. Oh my god. That was a long while. Okay, we're not gonna bring in heavy tanks.
Research completed.
Are we going? We are getting attacked. For sure.
Unit under attack.
Okay, thankfully we got bunker busters. Those are exactly what they're meant for. These motors, let's get rid of them. Serious problem if they don't deal with them. Seems like we're able to punch through pretty easily. even more motors. Yeah, let's destroy these fortifications. Try to avoid your tanks. Move around them if possible. We're gonna destroy whatever that is. They're gonna move forward. Oh, beetles, damn. Might need AA for this. Alright, we're gonna need more reinforcements than what we currently have. We're definitely gonna lose plenty more vehicles. We don't wait for reinforcements. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys at least. This tank shouldn't be too difficult to deal with, I think. Let's not damage our own vehicle too much. Man, these heavy tanks are very tanky. Maybe it would have been a good idea to bring them close. Okay. We're doing good enough. We're gonna back off. You punch through a significant portion of your defenses already. We don't care about cyborgs or lancers. We'll need AA turrets against them, and lancers and bunker busters. Let's see what we got for landing. Not sure if this will be enough. These are just machine guns. Alright, so I'm gonna bring in. I guess this is all he got. It's not like there's much to do about that. Let's wait for the vehicles to finish completing. Got a bunker buster. I like how these are just called reinforcements. Alright. Select up here. I think we just have to wait for one more to be done, and then we should be good. Alright, that's another AA. Alright, let's send these reinforcements in. Meantime, let's look around. Let's destroy these things. Let's scout around. Actually, there's an enemy force here. I didn't even notice. Thankfully, machine guns. Ironically, machine guns in this game are able to destroy buildings really quickly. It's usually the opposite. It's like you have low caliber weapons destroying buildings. So you'd be thinking like, oh, cannons, they should destroy vehicles really quickly. Well, no. That's not exactly the case in this game. It's actually machine guns and rockets. Cannons tend to not do much. Which is weird, frankly. It's both kinetic weapons and explosive weapons. They destroy buildings. It just really depends on the material property. So, for example, if you have concrete, right? What would be the greatest way to deal with concrete? You want something with strong explosive damage. Or kinetic damage, something that's able to shatter the bonds. And I think something like that, you need something that is able to break the... Okay, the way I think about this is if you have explosive, let's not think about explosive and kinetic. The explosive in itself has two layers of properties. The kinetic explosion parts, and then the heat explosion. Heat explosion will probably not be very effective if, let's say, whatever material you're protecting is, let's say, ablative or ceramic, very high heat resistance.
Research completed.
Hold a lot of energy. However, if they're kinetic, well, heat isn't really a problem. You just break the bonds between the atoms and they all fall apart. Let's see, are flamers worth it still, or are they still garbage? I mean, they went from 110 to 140. That's a pretty sizable jump. Maybe cannons appear to be better. They're so slow and costs so much more? I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like it's worth it sometimes. Alright, they're coming in 1 minute and hot. I am not gonna send these units to die. It just seems stupid. Anyways. Also, I gotta say, they have to update the looks of these old buildings. I know the Art Revolution mod that we have currently installed, they're trying to update the builder mod. So this way we can get realistic constructions of buildings, because the textures on these are honestly pretty garbage. But it's okay. Even the water, I gotta say. Like, you think that's realistic? No ripples or something? Also, water does not fall. I mean, I think it's pretty much for the sake of clarity, but they don't fall. When it rains, it rains. It doesn't do it. Drops are kind of like. But it doesn't matter. The game's gonna be improved over time. I just gotta give it more patience. Mosquitoes, here they come. That one's gonna die, right? No way, that's not right. Alright, we got those anti-aircraft guns, and we got the heavy-ass tanks. Gonna bring everything forward, we're gonna put everything behind the tanks and let them take the run of this stuff. Right, everything else is control group 1. This has been, well, everything else is control group 1, and everything else is control group 2. This is why I do not like using heavy cannons. They're so slow. If this was at 1.5 speed, I would shoot myself. It's incredibly speed. You guys move up over here. You have the armor, you can handle it. We're just gonna fall in right behind you. See, we want all of you guys to move along and guard this vehicle. It's not allowing me to guard. That's unfortunate. Well, as long as you guys don't die immediately, it's alright. From now on, I'm probably going to use a strategy of building a couple heavy tanks like these. Like with the heavy cannons as a very good tank. Of course, if they fight with overwhelming numbers, it's not gonna matter. So I just want to compare chassis. Thermal resistance is significantly higher, yet a bit less damage. You have 10% more health, you get significant thermal resistance, and significantly faster speed. I think I'll go with the Mantis Tracks. I feel like the Cobra, although it's strong, since it's more resistant to kinetic, this is enough kinetic resistance that it doesn't really matter. And what's more important is that it's able to really resist less of fire. So I think I'll build a couple of those heavy tanks in the background, followed by Nessus and support units in the back.
Unit under attack.
Like these guys are tanking pretty well. I still don't know what the experience thing does to units. It doesn't appear to affect the stats. We lost a Lancer, that's unfortunate. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Alright, you guys are gonna move forward. And you're gonna scout for us as to what is up. So as you guys can see, they took a lot of damage from those Lancers. In fact, this unit, yeah, it's probably gonna die. So that's my issue with the whole idea of using Cobras. Cobras aren't particularly useful against enemies that deal a lot of thermal damage, heat damage. Do we have reinforcements incoming? Or did I not? You didn't ask for reinforcements. I'm an idiot. Oh, we're fine. I don't think we need it. Okay, we might need it. Take it back. This is quite a lot of firepower. We're dealing pretty significant amounts of damage though. Got more research, we can improve the rockets to be more accurate. I know there are beetles down here, so we should probably move the beetle turrets to the back. The anti-air turrets. Oh, it's telling us to return to LZ. Sorry, not supposed to attack this? Huh, interesting. I didn't realize it just told us to return to LZ. I don't know why it's asking us to. We could just continually annihilate them, right?
Attack. Return to LZ.
I suppose there's something left for us to take. Let's put up what appears like beetle technology that we want.
Vehicle research completed. Vehicle research completed. Structure research. Weapon research completed.
We should probably prepare ourselves for an incoming response by the enemy base. I feel like that's gonna happen here when they do the continuous drop as we saw in the campaign. It's 1.5 speed, yeah.
Return to LZ.
So slow.
Under attack.
And it just died. Oh well, I guess we don't have to care about it being slow anymore. Got so many units of power here. Also, these are surprisingly slow, these guys. The anti-air.
Return to LZ.
Yeah, give me a second. Stay slow.
Objective accomplished.
And there you go, that's the 4th mission. We found the... I don't even know what technology. We found thermal imaging rockets? But, I don't really see the point of that tech. Maybe there's another tech that I mentioned, but I don't see how it was so important. I think it was we're trying to stop it from receiving weapon shipments or some kind of sort of shipments. I don't know. Maybe that was the reason why we're there. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions for how I can improve, such as my commentary, please comment down below. This is Rexon, signing out.